Yo, what's up? I'm at work right now. This is gonna be like, I'm feeling chatty, bro. Come, have a seat and have a sign with me. I want to talk about magic. We're talking about magic right now, like, cause I was like, okay, earlier I was like really sad. I woke up this morning really fucking sad, and I was like, I'm sorry, the K-pop in the back is really distracting me. I'm like. But I was really sad because I don't have like the intimate friendships that I desire and crave, and this has been like a consistent problem for me, like not being satisfied with like the level of intimacy or connection, and like not having a support group or support system, or like any system of, or like a familial support system like that, because like I grew up emotionally neglected as fuck, because I was blessed with parents who don't know how to emotionally regulate themselves, let alone a whole other child or human being. And I was thinking about how sometimes I've made peace with like enjoying my own company and enjoying myself and the peace that comes with that, but every once in a while I'll get really antsy and I'll have an experience where I get triggered to feel like a little girl in elementary school being left out of the friend group, and like you joining, like you like walking into like the friend group of girls and like they were like clearly having a chat, having a key before, and then like you step into the scene and all of a sudden it's like crickets and they're all like, oh, I didn't know that I was not welcome here. LOL. And just like feeling like a rejected little girl again. And like also I've worked with kids, so like I see it was very validating working with kids and seeing mean girls play out that mean girl shit on other girls, and it was very a healing experience to go to the girl who they were excluding and be like, come kick it with me, bro. Like, I'm a reject too. Like, we can be rejects together and have a key. Like, you don't need them. They, you know, like, you perceive the girls to be so cool, but maybe they're just not your girls. They're cool to each other, but they're not cool to you, and that's okay. Like, also, like, not judging people for being skeptical of me, because I'm so black cat. Like, I'm gonna say everyone loves a black cat because I love a black cat. I love a fucking black cat, but no, motherfuckers don't like black cats. In fact, motherfuckers think black cats are evil, and I'm a black cat ass bitch, and I'm always around. I've always like had like a golden retriever to balance out my black catness. I've always had a sun around to balance out my moon, but I've not had a sun for like 2 years. I'm speaking in metaphors now because I don't. But anyways, I say all this to say, like, I'm like, because I'm having a moment where, like, I don't know why I don't have any friends. This is where the magic comes into it. Bitch, I practice heavy magic. Like, I be fucking doing magic, bro. I be practicing heavy protection magic and heavy protection rituals. And then every once in a while, I'll be sitting here, I'm like, my life is so, like, calm and peaceful every time I practice magic consistently, compared to when I start slacking on the magic. Every time I slack on my protection magic, shit gets fucked. The people around me start getting antsy and start getting evil, and they start biting on my energy and swag, and that's why you gotta keep up with the fucking protection magic, because it's constant fucking spiritual warfare. It's constantly being perceived in wrong ways, and it's like, it's not even necessarily that people are like, I'm jacking that people are looking at me and being like, I fucking hate that bitch. I think it's like most of the evil eye that people get is just people judging other people, and it's because like, you know, like that's all I'm gonna say on that. And I was in the bathroom earlier. I'm saying all this because I was like 444 for confirmation. I'm saying all this because I was like, why don't I have fucking friends? Like, I'm so, like, why don't I have friends? Bitch, because you do protection magic. You're like, why people around, bitch, because I've literally configured the settings of my energetic and physical reality so that fuck shit is not allowed. That's why I'm always a fucking lone, because black sheep, hello. But also, like, I'm alone because my magic works. Straight up. Like, it's my fault. It's my fault. But also, it's like a, that's how I think. Like, for every thought, there's another thought. And it's a lot going on. It's a lot of oscillating thoughts. And my mind is like a fucking house of mirrors where the thoughts are just bouncing off each other and constantly morphing. But, like, I say all this to fucking say, like, girl, non-gendered girl, get your fucking magic mana up. And also, like, I think it's funny because, here, I'm gonna pull up the fucking video. I've always been, like, a loner. In high school, people like to call me the popular loner. I've always been like, people generally like me. They generally like me, but they don't like me enough to, like, want to be around me in depth. And then the people who do want to be, like, seek out relationships with me, it's because, like, that's a whole other conversation. I ghosted my therapist from BetterHelp a couple months ago because, like, she was not with it. I need to find a better therapist because I need to bounce, like, these ideas off of, like, a licensed professional. But also, I know I'm, like, spitting because I'm quite self-aware. But I was really sad earlier about not having friends and not having emotional support and, like, what it's like to be an adult who was neglected as a child, and I'm gonna sneeze, and wasn't taught to, like, ooh, that was a healthy sneeze. But, like, what being neglected and emotionally manipulated and abused as a child, how that affects you as an adult. And, like, I've always been very self-aware, so I'm conscious of, like, my growth and evolution in regards to, like, how I form relationships and how people form relationships with me, and the kind of the, like, energy I invoke and therefore evoke out of people. And what about me does that? I spent a lot of time thinking about that since I was a small child, because I was like, why are all these motherfuckers being fucking evil as shit to me? I don't know why everyone's so mean to me. I don't know why, but that's woe is me, it's me. Sometimes it's not you. It's not about you. It's not about me. It's not about me. It's not a personal thing. It's not like I want to be mean to Alex because Alex fucking sucks. No, it's I'm perceiving something in Alex that that reminds me of something that happened way back whenever the fuck. And now Alex is in my face dredging that shit up. And now I'm taking it out on Alex. Just how the other fucking day, you see how fucking we're all reflections of each other. Just how the other day, I was triggered because other people made me feel excluded. Or it's not even that, it's just like I perceived being excluded by those other people. It's not necessarily that they were intentionally doing that. It's not like they're purposefully like, no, I'm just perceiving it that way because I got some fucked up shit to work through, you know? I think more people need to, like, have that level of realness with themselves and just be like, maybe I'm tripping. I'm like, yes. Like, I was tripping earlier, and I feel like I still kind of am, but, like, watching this video, this video popped up on my YouTube algorithm. What's it called? Of this really beautiful girl, woman. She's not a girl, she's a grown-ass woman. The title of her video is What Having No Friends Taught Me. Watch this if you feel lonely. Spirit will also really give me content, because Spirit is my family. Like, Spirit raised me, God raised me, the fucking trees and outside the ethers raised me, the fucking elementals raised me. Like, I was outside as a kid, neglected. as fuck. Talking to the fucking shadow man in my room as fuck. Like, and like, no adults around me were doing shit about it. But hey, I made it here, and now we're this way. And her video, like, was just such a reminder that, like, because I be meeting other bad bitches. This is a bad bitch problem. It's just a bad bitch problem. We're just fucking lonely because motherfuckers can't handle being around me. You know, I be feeling like Kanye West a lot. Crazy thing to say, I know, but I'm not bipolar. My mother is, but I have borderline personality disorder. Like, I know that for a fact. And he wrote this tweet once where it was like, I wish I could clone me. I wish I could have me as a me. I wish I could have me as a best friend. I wish I could clone myself and be my, yeah. I'm like the realest bitch I know. Straight up. I think, see, in my head, I think that's a problem, but I think I just need to shift my perspective and be like, no, that's not a problem. If I walk in the room, who's the realest bitch there? Me, nigga, the fuck? That's the way I have to think about it. But I really be, like, careful about, like, saying out, because this is some shit I constantly think about, and seeing her video was heavy confirmation to me that, like, sometimes you're just so beautiful and you're just so fucking smart emotionally and non-emotionally, and you just have so much fucking swag and aura that people genuinely cannot function around you normally. They can function around the other motherfuckers fine because they're not applying pressure. It's easy to be around I'm not an easy person to be around. I know it's hard to be around me, but I feel like that is where my value is, you know? Like, it's not an easy open access shit, you know? That other shit over there is so easy and open and accessible because it's of a lower quality. The vibes and aura here is not of a lower quality. It's not easily accessible. You can't just come up in here and sit at the table. You gotta bring some shit with you, alright? So, I saw her video, and it reminded me, oh my god. Bitch, you have no friends because you fucking practice magic. Oh, this is like a story time because, okay, at my old job, the job I had before this one, when I was working with children, I also kind of like was neglecting my magic practice. I would do magic I would only do magic when it was really fucking bad, and I didn't do it, like, I didn't take my holiness, I didn't take my spirituality and holiness and the way I practice that as ritual serious during this time because I was distracted by all the drama I was having with my friendships at the time. And I can look back now and be like, oh shit, I wasn't doing my fucking spiritual hygiene and keeping up with my spiritual hygiene, and that's why my life was like that. That's how true it is. And like, straight up, I didn't fucking do any protection magic. I just was living life. Because sometimes, like, I feel like I'm, like I was saying before, I be too into the spirit realm sometimes, and I feel like I have to immerse myself into, there are two fucking demons inside me. The demon that craves fucking community and romanticizes it, and then the demon that craves isolation and romanticizes that, and like, I'm either fuck community, I want to be alone, or fuck being alone, I need to be around community because being alone is making me go fucking crazy. Thing is, I feel crazy with community, I feel crazy without it. Because I'm just crazy. You're so crazy, girl. But I guess, like, I say all of this to say, if you see yourself in me through this interdimensional telly and through my interdimensional channel, because the whole reason of me putting my word and my perspective and my perceptions into the online space, which is a form of reality, a dimension in itself, is to find like-minded individuals and to build community. My goal as an individual is to gain the resources so that I can help those who don't have access to that, because I know what it's like to be without. And God forbid I get up to a point where I'm able to help and I don't. Fuck that shit. All this suffering is gonna be worth something because I'm making it so, and it already is so. Because the shit I plan to do, I'm already doing that. So, if you see your reflection in me, I'm reminding you because I was reminded by Shorty. I'm gonna link her video below because she's beautiful and she was spitting, and you need to watch her video too because she gives a different perspective on shit than I do. I say all this to say, don't let the illusion of separation and trauma and suffering and pain, don't let that cast the illusion that you deserve suffering and you deserve pain and you deserve anything other than love, respect, and kindness and safety. This world, these people, whoop, 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 it's designed to make you hate yourself because we live in a capitalistic society that profits off of you hating yourself. All this self-care, makeup, routine, it's just capitalism figuring out how to sell yourself to yourself. Why don't you cut out the middleman and just chill with yourself? Get right with yourself. Get right with God, if that's what you want to call it. I think getting right with yourself is getting right with God, because you are a fractal of God. You have a piece of God inside of you, and everyone does. And all of those pieces added up is what is God. Alright? Alright. That's just how I perceive shit, alright? It's not necessarily multiple truths can exist at once, alright? My shit is not the end all be all. Keep an open mind. This is really just me telling myself that too, because I'm a fixed sign. I'm a Taurus ass motherfucker, and I like to hold on to shit, and I like to hold on to ideas, and I like to hold on to things and people and memories and places. And it's good to let shit go sometimes, because if you're holding on to all that old shit, new shit cannot come in. So, I love you. Don't let fucking being neglected as a child ruin shit for you. You can create the reality you desire, despite motherfuckers challenging you. Anyways, I love you, and I hope, this did something for someone. I know it will, though, because I just be knowing shit. But I don't know. Oh, before I go, why don't I show you some art the page I've been working on for the past 2 days. Look at this dude, he's all sparkly. Well, they kind of look like sperm, though. What did I write? I wrote, build solidarity across lines and find something righteous to die for. Build solidarity across lines and find something righteous to die for. I'm gonna leave it at that. I fucking love you. I love you. She loves you too.